Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for joining me here. Capricorn, this is your bonus reading. Let's get into your messages. Capricorn. Oh, jeez. The Death card. Well, the Death card is a good thing because usually it means endings are always new beginnings, transformation, but. Oh? Oh, Jesus. So somebody plans some kind of tower? Somebody's friends and family planned a tower? This could be a surprise. I don't know. Or did someone's friends and family plan? What? Somebody doesn't trust. Somebody's friends and family doesn't trust somebody here. Hmm. Worrying. What? You're gonna have to trust your intuition here, instincts. It's almost like someone's family and friend group don't like or don't trust this high priestess. Who is a healer. Oh, geez. Who's very. Someone's uncertain. Someone is unsure or uncertain if you're single or married. It's about your status. Whether you're. Somebody's worried, either they're worried that you're single, or they're worrying if you're single or you're married. Some kind of status here. Now, I don't know if someone. Yeah, Empress. Wounded ego. Someone's ego. I don't know. Because they don't know if you're married or you're single. You may have wounded someone's ego here. So it's like, they're like, oh, you can't trust them, or you can't trust them, or something like this. Maybe their family, you can't trust their family, you can't trust them, you can't trust them because you may have wounded someone's ego. Did their family turn on you? Did their friends turn on you? I don't know. Whoa. There's something hinky going on here. Hang on. So someone's family got too much to say. Someone's family got too much to say about somebody. That's what I want to say. Someone's family or friends have too much to say in somebody's business here. And they're like, how's about this? They're giving me a headache. Just hang on. Somebody could have passed away here, even. Somebody could have been sick. They could have passed away. They could have been fighting an illness. It's almost like someone had something to gift you or wants to give. This could be like a family heirloom, but somebody's family is getting involved and they say, oh, you can't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. So it's like there's some kind of invitation. Somebody invited somebody to go to somebody's house. This is like an invitation, or it's some kind of gesture being made here. Like the Empress has been very blessed here. The Empress has been very, very blessed here. And it's almost like they've been very generous. See, I'm telling you right now, somebody's friends and family. So it's like this Empress has been very giving, very generous, and somebody's like trying to instill some sort of worry or fear into somebody else's head about this Empress. So, like, somebody could have passed away from some sort of illness, and they're more worried about what the Empress is going to give them than the person who passed away. It's like the Empress has been very generous, like extremely generous here. Very loving, very generous. Hmm. So I'm not liking this too good. It's almost like somebody in the family could have passed away, for example. Okay, somebody could have passed away, something like this. And it was maybe their wishes. The Empress wishes to be generous, wishes to give something as like a family token or some kind of gift. It's a gift. I want to give you a gift of this person who passed away. Like somebody's passed away here. This could be a son, a brother, a father, an uncle who has passed. The Empress is more than willing and generous here, being extremely generous and kind here, offering to offer some kind of generosity or a generous gift to somebody. And the some family members, so I'm not sure if it's the Empress's family. I don't think so. It's somebody else's family. They're like, oh, don't trust the offer. Don't trust the offer. Don't take nothing from the Empress. Don't take no-. But they're sure there for the handout. They want the money. Yeah, somebody has completed their cycle, and they could have passed over. They could have crossed over. And maybe they had a wish. Maybe they had a wish. I would like, I would like you to um this empress has been very loving and very, very generous. Generous. Oh, they did. Fuck. They've messed up here. So this could be a relative or something of the empress's passes over. Maybe they have children. I don't know. The empress is like, I would like to give them something. I would like to give them something. Maybe this is a token of affection or appreciation. There's something for you to remember them by. I don't know. Why is someone jealous and angry? Why is someone so jealous, angry, resentful? I don't understand this. Why is someone so jealous, angry, and resentful? Someone is jealous and angry. Maybe because they didn't get the money they thought that they were going to get. I don't know. That's what seems to be about. It's not like this Empress beloved, whoever this is, who passed away. The Empress is like very eager to give and very eager to offer love and condolences and generosity to whoever the survivor is here. So someone passes, the Empress is more than willing to be generous here. And it's like somebody's resentful and angry because maybe they didn't get no money. Oh, what the? This is jealousy and anger about somebody talking to the Empress. This is somebody bitter, angry, resentful, and jealous that somebody may have talked or got some news or talk to the Empress. Well, what a control freak. I'm confused. Totally. So it's like we got a generous Empress who may have lost a brother, a son, an uncle, a father. I don't know. Anyway, this Empress has been very loving, been very giving, been very generous. Now, they may have been going through a really tough time here with the loss of whoever this is. There's grieving here, there's a loss here. This was a difficult time. This is a difficult period to get through. And it's like someone is resentful and envious because there is kinship or someone surviving. It's a survivor, not the person who's deceased, but related to the person who's deceased, is like all bitter and angry because this person could have died broke. Okay? This person may have died without having a lot of money, or and but they're related to the Empress. So the Empress has a lot of money. The Empress has been very generous, very giving. Maybe this is someone who the Empress has helped out. I don't know. But there's a kin, there's a kinfolk to the person who's deceased. And those people are angry because they did not benefit from the death of this person. Can you imagine? They're not all like devastated because the person's deceased. They're all devastated because they did not profit from the person's passing. Yep. Oh, oh, they really messed up. So they may have had to heard about it from a friend. You know what I mean? Somebody may have had to hear about it from a friend that this person had passed. Now, I don't know if this is their child. I'm not sure. But it's like they had to hear about it through a friend. Okay? So they hear about it. Oh, this person's passed. Oh, I wonder if they got anything. That's what they're doing. Oh, this person is passed. I wonder if they got anything. So they hear about it through a friend that so and so is passed. Then they get all nosy. Well, I wonder if they had any money. And that's what they're doing. I wonder if they got any money. Well, then, oh, it's all curious. I better go find out if they left you something or if you got anything. And the Empress would have been more than happy to be generous. Let's continue. Now we know what's going on. That's what I said. They've been very generous. They've been very, like, they offered something. This is someone who offered something. They offered something, made an offer. Somebody else decides, oh, it's a waste of time. They died. They don't got anything. I don't know what this is. And they're doing this while someone is freaking grieving. Someone is sitting here grieving the loss of whoever this is. Maybe it's like somebody's dad. Um, I don't know if it's a male relative of, they have a child. Okay, they have a child. So this is a male relative who has a child. So their descendants are still living. Their descendant is this could be the Empress, who, this could be their child that passed, or this could be a male relative of the Empress's that is passed, but the person who's passed has a child. This is not the child of the Empress. This could be the person who passed, could be the child of the Empress, but they have a child, they have an offspring. They were all thinking they were going to capitalize on this person's death. They are really messing up. They are messing up so bad. Oh boy, have they messed up. So not only whoever this child is, whoever the child is, okay? The Empress was willing to give them everything, like a lot. This person who passed away had nothing, but the Empress has a lot and was offering generosity, was offering something, could have given this child, oh, a dream life full of love, full of support, full of finances. What are they, crazy? Throwing a temper tantrum. This could have been, okay, a split up between the parents where the parents don't get along. There's a child of that relationship. This could be grandma, say. Say this is grandma. Well, grandma might, um, they're wealthy. And this person, but the thing is that these people were into money. Like, so they probably ditched the Empress's offspring or whatever, thinking they would not amount to much or whatever. But this Empress is wealthy. So this is the child of the person who's deceased. Now they could, had they had their wits and wherefore about them, how bad can an empress be? And how bad can an empress's offspring be? So it's like their spouse's, ex spouse's family has destroyed the reputation of this masculine. This could be a masculine Cancerian, Who's passed? So this masculine who's passed, I don't know, could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. But this person has passed over and they have a child. This could be grandma, aunt, I don't know. They got a rich person in their family. So, how dare they? So, this person has been ostracized by their ex spouse's family. They don't like whoever this deceased person is, but they come around and collect, trying to see what they can get their grubby little fingers on. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they mocked this person, judged them and mocked them. I told you, it's their relationship. Okay? Ooh. Oh my God. They could have gone to the court. They could have snuck and tried to look access records to see if this person died having anything. What? Greedy X. I knew it! This is a greedy X. That's the King of Cups X. That is the King of Cups X, who is trying to find out if there's anything in the will for them. Oh my God. Did they leave me anything? If I don't get it, nobody's gonna get it. That is hilarious. Not that the person died, but the greedy people. This is their greedy acts. So they have cut the father off. They cut they cut the father off from seeing the child. They trash this person's reputation. They trash this person. This is an empress's son, or this is an empress's I don't know, uncle, father, male relative, nephew, I don't know, some relative of the empress who they, okay, so this masculine had a relationship, they became a father, they are the father of a child of the relationship. It is that one who wants greedy, greasy fingers, figures that, well, they gotta have some money because the Empress has got money. They gotta have some money because the Empress had money. How could the Empress have money and they not have money? Yet the Empress is showing a lot of love here and generosity toward this child, everybody. And it's like the Empress is seeing that they're greedy. Empress is seeing that they're being greedy. Well, I'm not giving you nothing. You ain't getting nothing. That's what you're getting, Jack Diddley Squat. That's what you're going to get. That be the truth. And they're not liking it. Arrogant. Someone very, very arrogant. Yeah, yeah. And doing all this, trying to interfering people. People don't realize when they interfere in things that are destined that it will eventually backfire. This is Greasy Fingers. This one right here, that's the greedy axe. Trying to scoop something either from the emperor or the emperor's child. I don't know. It's like they got greasy fingers and they can't keep their hands off this greed. So they're looking at the empress. This could be someone who got money, a lot of money, or they think that they do. And it's like now they're trying to figure out a way how can they talk and get in good graces with the empress because the empress has some money. And the empress is going to tell them to take a flying leap. That's what the empress is going to do. Take a hike. Just come creeping around because there's like the hint of money. That's what it is. It's greed. Take care.